against the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season, as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Lays out, what a catch! They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Allen on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Alert, alert, alert! Half. What's that?
They'll go, Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, tight. Good job.
Allen to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go.
From the 34. His first throw is an interception. They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pitts brings it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, Taylor. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Alert, alert, alert! We'll go.
Now Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Middle.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Willis now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on first. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. That's it.
2nd and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Out. That's it.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Middle. Half. What's that?
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals facing a 3rd and 6.
Look out.
Here's Allen. On target to his man Taylor. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down at the line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
What's that?
Allen looking to throw. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
What's that? Look out.
They're going Taylor. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Let's go now.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing from near his own goal line. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. On 1st down, Allen. Into traffic, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
What's that?
Taylor now up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Look out!
Taylor again. Has a lane inside the 35. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Monday. What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
What's that?
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 16 at the 17-yard line.
What's that?
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Alert! Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
Ready up!
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's trying to go deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Spins out of one stop. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen now on first down. Evans brings in the slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Alert! Hey, home. What's that?
Play action now, Allen. And this is Cup, touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, bro. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point.
To throw again, it's Allen. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
26, Rams 7. Justin Tucker set to
Now
kick off.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Here's Willis. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter.
26, Rams 7.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Willis looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Rams 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go again with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Allen on third down. Sheds off a rusher. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
From the red zone now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Rams have some new life in the fourth.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing is Willis. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams now within one score in the fourth.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And these guys trim the deficit down to 5.
Rams 21.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Half 10. That's it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
19,
The
Tiger,
Rams will
19.
line up for the two-point
He's throwing
conversion.
for it. Put the body on the line for his team.
And next to score, Rams 29, Cardinals 26.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
He's on the move. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Look out.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Into the hands of Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
What's that?
Throwing now. Has it at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
What's that?
Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
What's that?
Another shot for Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Off 52. Look out.
To throw. Stays upright. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Josh Allen sacked.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
A loss of a yard.
Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
These are the moments, Kate. These are the decisions right here where trust comes to life. And what do I mean by that? How much does this staff trust a quarterback that was just sacked to put the ball back in his hands with a chance to win it? Or do you trust your special teams? Do you trust your defense? These are the enormous decisions this head coach, well, he gets paid pretty handsomely to make. These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here he is to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they'll have the first down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
It's taken in by Williams. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and 3 now. Now to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Buying some time left. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road.